What? I'm back. I'm back from the craziness that is the Kentucky state line, Cat. I mean, yes. Welcome, everybody, to another daily vlog. A vlog that happens sometimes almost daily with a cattail right here in my face. What? I am en route. Where am I en route to? I don't even know. Minnesota. I'm en route to Minnesota. Almost to Paducah, which is very close to a lot of my favorite roadside attractions. One being Hillbilly Gardens, Keith Holt's Hillbilly Gardens and Toyland Museum. Also, the great town of Metropolis, Illinois, which just so happens to have gotten something pretty spectacular within the Super Museum. I don't know if I'm going to have time to stop today, but I'm definitely going to try. Well, even though I really wanted to show you guys the new little fangled, awesome thing that the Super Museum and the City of Metropolis now have in their possession for you guys and for anybody that's a smushed penny collector, the weather stopped me from going. I can't go. Maybe on the way back. Hopefully it'll be sunny then. So, until then, must continue heading north. Would you guys look at this sunset? This looks like a perfect place to spend the night tonight. Oh, beef. Oh, beans, I only have like 300 more miles to go and 2 days to do it in. I think this is what I'm going to do. That sunset is just like saying, you need to park here. And I think that's what we're going to do, kitty. I think that's what we're going to do. That is just... those colors are incredible. I'm sure the camera is not picking it up. But wow. What a sunset. Which isn't always optimal. I mean, God, would you look at that sunset? That's mind-blowing over there. So yeah, so you guys can see what I'm doing, because maybe you may want to do it in the future too. So you take a percentage of your paychecks, and then I'm gonna start with a clean bank account. I have multiple bank accounts. I'm gonna transfer my funds from one account to another one and keep like $10 in it to keep it open. And then every Friday, I'm thinking about starting to put money into it and see how long it takes me to build up. I'd like to get at least like $25,000 in that bank account within a 12-month period. I want to see if I can live cheaply and still save like $20,000 into an account, because if I hit that $20,000 mark, I'm gone. I mean, I'm not going to quit my job, but I'm going to probably take a couple months off and travel the country in the RV. But I'm not going to do that until after I do my Thailand trip. That trip, it's going to be very inexpensive, and I can use one paycheck and do it, because all I really need is the airfare. I just want to hop on a plane, go there, and just explore cheaply, and then fly right back. That's the plan. And then focus on the RV. I don't know. Why am I I shouldn't be talking about this stuff just yet. Sometimes I just babble off the top of my head. I think it's the sunset that brings it out in me. You guys are not going to believe this, but I have to have my heater on. It's cold up here. I think it's still summertime, but it sure doesn't feel like it. Wow, it's a new day. Just like that. I mean, yeah. It's like I just turned the camera on when I woke up. And would you look at this? It's magical. It's magically blue out. Well, as I'm starting my new day after an incredible night at a pretty nice rest area in Illinois, I crossed the border up here to Wisconsin. And one thing I've noticed is, for the most part, the trees have not started to change for the season yet. But close to the road, some of them are starting to get a little bit yellow, which I don't like to see. That's a sign of winter coming. The trees are thinking winter's coming. I'm not a big fan of that. But for the most part, yeah, they're still pretty green. Wow, Kitty, this kind of sucks. I wanted to show you guys, I was driving, showing you guys the road, and I found a rest area that I've been to before and actually flown my DJI Spark. I rode my Segway up a pathway up on top of a lookout and flew my drone out over kind of a valley of trees up here in Wisconsin in the past. And I wanted to do that again so I could get video while the trees are still green, and then as they start to change color, get some more aerial footage and kind of put all that video together. My drone battery was dead. I have to charge it. If you're out on the road, keep an eye on your drone batteries, because there's going to be those times you want to use them and then you got to wait 45 minutes for it to charge. And while I'm at it, I might as well charge the controller too, because you really don't pay attention to these, and it only has a 7% charge. This may even take longer to charge than my drone battery, which kind of sucks, right? Oh, by the way, I was editing this video, and for some reason, let go, you're stuck on me. Let go. Come on. We need to do something about her claws. But I was editing this video a little bit, and I really apologize that some of the musical little traveling montage things that I do, for some reason there's a little video clip that keeps getting added in there, and it's when I was flying the drone above those cliffs in Wisconsin. It's not on my devices anymore. It's not saved in none of my storage, so I have no idea why that clip I shot is being put in my videos after I edit. And once I edit the videos, I usually delete them because they're saved in the cloud. So I have no idea why they're there. I'm trying to do clips and videos where old footage isn't incorporated into my videos. I don't know why it's happening. Yeah, it's a pretty beautiful spring-like day. It doesn't seem like fall. The trees have definitely really not started changing. One thing I've noticed is a lot of places I could park my truck. Now that I own a motorhome, I notice a lot of campgrounds across the country, which hopefully one day within the next 24 months or so, I'll be able to visit. mean, look at that place. That looks beautiful. And my one friend that is hopping rail cars going across the country actually texted me last night and goes, you know, dude, she uses the word dude, you need to take a couple weeks off and hop on the trains with us and go out for a week or two and see what that life is like. Yeah, if I was younger, it would be something I would be interested in, but it's nothing I'm going to be doing anytime soon. I have my plans. And though this video kind of lost data and video and stuff like that, and the vlog isn't really that well put together, what I was talking about yesterday before at that one rest area, I have plans. I want to hop on planes and travel a little bit, generate revenue, and go see that stuff, and then take off in the RV and do this old folk thing of snowbirding, snowbirding. Yeah, even though I live in Florida and that's where the snowbirds come, I figure while they're all down in Florida, I could be venturing off and checking out where they came from, because wherever they came from is probably pretty dead, because they all come down to Florida. They all come from places like this and fly south in their motorhomes. I figure I'm going to put my wings on and fly north and enjoy the winter seasons, because in Florida we really don't get to enjoy the winter seasons. That's my plan. I think I'm going to try that over hopping rail cars. And I know because I come up here so often, I already have friends to hang out with. All right, guys, from Black River Falls, I believe this place is called. I should probably know the name of it. I come here enough. I'm going to say goodbye, and until Friday live vlog, I'll talk to you on the next one. Peace out, everybody.